Hey, welcome to the channel. I'm Seth, this is my cold sore, and this is the 4th episode of The Witcher Season 2, entitled Redanian Intelligence. Now, thoughts on the last episode are back there, but we had Ciri training, and we had Yennefer powerless and, kind of wandering about as I remember. The comments let me know that, Frigilla and the elf all agreed or did the deal with that Lady Death Mother in the dream, and that's why they're getting their way. Yennefer had other plans, and now we're wandering. Or, now we're stuck, so to speak. Which I believe was the reason why she kidnapped dude from Nilfgaard at the end and rode off with him. She said something about flattery, it's not about you, I'm trying to save me, and I take that to be as, to get her powers back, not to save herself, because she was fine. She wasn't in any danger, per se. All she had to do was drop the axe on him and she'd be good. Oh yeah, I want to point out, I keep saying Geralt, like Jerry, instead of Geralt, like Gary. And no one has called me out for it yet. In Dark, I've done a good job with every character's name except for one, and I've been butchering it, and I finally got called out for it and corrected it. But it's like in this show, it's like the main character is running around, and I'm calling him Geralt. It's Geralt. Now, I'm not trying to make this a GIF versus GIF scenario, but there's also more eyes watching the Dark reactions too, so there's going to be, not pushback, but a wider variety. And yeah, since we're about half-ish way through the season, is there anything post-season 2 that I need to watch, read, play, do, or, need is a strong word, but is there anything else like that Night of the Wolf animation that takes place before, which is set up for Season 2? Is there something like that in the works or set up for Season 3? I'm pretty sure Season 3 is up in the air too. I think there's something about negotiation, money problems, I think, stalling Season 3, but I've tried to keep away from all information about the show, any show I'm watching, whether it's real life casting stuff or production woes, or I don't want any of that shit influencing what I'm watching. So Geralt has had a big fight in every episode. First, he had a quick fight with his beast friend Tormund Giantsbane, and then the real throwdown was with his little demon cat pet. Second episode was his infected leashy witcher friend. And then third episode was the leashy in the woods with fucking goat centipede thing. So I don't know if we're gonna give Geralt a break this episode or if there's gonna be more ass kickery, but I feel like he's done more fighting in these 3 episodes than all of the first season. And that was kind of a complaint or an observation I had, a critique. Geralt, Yennefer, and Ciri are the 3 pillars, But I felt like a lot of Geralt's time on the screen was exposition and backstory and, hearsay. And I love that world building stuff, but as far as I would have thought they would have come out with more action potential out of the gate. I mean, I know the first episode of the first season, kicked off like that. But anyway, that's just a quick little thing I picked up on between seasons 1 and 2. And yeah, now I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on in this 4th episode. It's a nice day so far. The bird is outside. I have time to film while I'm fresh, so here we go.
The trail will test you, force you to move beyond the pain. Remember, hesitation will draw danger to you like fire. But trust the path you choose.
Even making the wrong decision is better sometimes than making no decision. You can't idle.
As long as you listen. Always listen.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Voice? Yeah.
Oh. So are you? I'm going to Kaer Morhen.
Did you just assume her gender?
Would I have gotten this far if I didn't know the way?
I don't know you, bitch. Get away from me. Even though I know this character.
It's nice to meet you.
Have a sprig.
It's good to see you again.
Triss Marigold, right? With a name like Marigold, she did vines and plants and shit, it makes sense.
So impressed with me.
Okay, I thought she was...
I haven't even had me fill a grog yet, and already the
I didn't-
women are doubling.
I didn't know she had a history with them. I thought she was just another mage who was fucking about their place.
You turn, boys. Get to it.
I'll go and dress for dinner. I assume you'll all want to wash up as well?
So they interacted in season 1, but it felt like their first time meeting. But now here it's like everyone knows her, so I'm wondering.
So
Maybe I'm remembering wrong.
don't you know each other?
They didn't spend a lot of money on those birds. Those are some shitty CGI birds.
I need to relieve myself. I can't wait.
Yeah, well, if it can't wait, it can't wait, can it?
Now see, I want to say this guy is doing a nice thing, but I feel like...
Relieve yourself.
Oh.
The elf scum.
They got me, because I was like, he's going to dick over this kid and escape or something, you know. Rightfully so to escape. I'm not saying he shouldn't, but...
Sure, the Nilfgaardians will be thrilled to have me. They already are, with the elves. Oh, you didn't know? Under Fringilla's leadership.
Fringilla.
I like how their cloaks pop.
It's funny how quickly people forget about you when you're no longer of use to them, isn't it?
My eyes twitching, it must be true. Wanted posters? For who? Oh, for her, duh. Oh yeah, Nilfgaardian war criminal. Yeah. Look away. Get out.
We're not safe here.
I just spit everywhere. Hedwig.
The Northern Kingdoms are united by a common enemy now, but it is a tenuous alliance. Opportunists and assassins lurk where you least expect them.
I will not live in fear.
Nor would we ask you to.
Is this a spy bird or an assassin bird?
Dijkstra.
Good afternoon, Your Highness.
Drink it.
Just do it, dude. Or he can open you if he wanted to. It's gonna be a gesture of peace, and you know, we can deal. My eyes twitching. No, it's just poison. You're fucked.
Apologies for the theatrics, Your Highness, but I just had to be sure.
Fuckers. Do you know, I've known him since I was 12. Sindra could be ours.
If we're smart. Leave it with us.
Nice. Cloak and dagger, I get it.
I'm starving. Can I start? He found himself in my kingdom a time ago. Helped me with a princess in trouble.
Nastier than you, even.
He's not joking. She took a big chunk out of him. I like your dress. Thank you. I actually know this place pretty well.
Yeah.
Geralt told me what Triss had done for him. I invited her here.
Okay.
I brought her here for you. To help guide you.
Like how Marsac did for my mother.
Maybe. Might even let you win.
Yeah, you wish.
Her acting there on You Wish was a little... I don't know. Oh.
Thought you could get away.
It's like she's muted, but there's supposedly a sorcerer and a war general, and you're gonna attack them both by yourself?
We're safer down here than we are up there. Make a move and lose your head.
That happened. The guy got out of hand quick.
We're not here to hurt you.
What is he saying?
An underground figure, huh? Someone to shuttle them about.
The Sandpiper helped elves get to Zentria.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Good thing they just happened to drop into the sewer where two people were that happened to be friendly to elves and know where they need to go. And isn't that beautiful? in sign language anyway.
It appears you have some use after all.
Thankfully, men remain simple.
You know, she's right. Oh no.
She won't tell me anything from before the fall of Sintra.
When did Ciri start exhibiting signs of chaos?
That's the issue. She hasn't exhibited any typical indicators of chaos. She saw me at the aftermath of Sodden Hill, before it happened.
Oh, calling out for Yennefer, that sort of... Right, at the end of last season.
Could a mage have made this?
Theoretically. But generating monsters has been outlawed for centuries.
Oh, outlawed.
Oh, yeah.
So definitely not a mage, then.
There is one way to find out.
Let's make one. The laws of equivalent exchange.
If a mage has been involved, that component will glow.
Thank you, exposition.
Something dark lies ahead of her. I can feel it. That's why I'm training her.
What if you train her and she turns to the dark side? Like, you're getting her ready to become the thing she's gonna be.
You witches, you pretend not to have emotions. But you do. I know you feel it too.
Maybe they're just very stoic,
hatred.
is what it is, you know? Like, they feel the things, but they don't
Pain.
show it. Hey, existing is enough. Leave my boy alone.
With me tonight.
Triss,
Let's not be alone.
I'm sorry.
But he's slept with people before. Like, what's the big deal here? Like, does he not want to lead her on? Does he think she feels more for him than he does for her?
Ever since the elves took refuge in Zintria, the North have been claiming that we're all sleeper agents for Nilfgaard. It's a fairy tale.
Hey, you're about to be killed, dude. You're in the frame in a dangerous place. I can feel already. Sewer monster. He's done.
Use your magic!
Use your magic. I can't. Does he know that she's muted?
You were incredible that day, Sodden.
Easy. Yeah.
Fringilla and I serve Amir because he served us first.
I had to save myself.
You're not worth it.
I hear a bard. Is it our bard?
We have to wait for the place to empty, and the piper will take us to the boat.
The Sandpiper.
That's the one. He performs here every night.
Hablando a Diablo? That's a weird pirate dress, corsair vibe going on. He's gonna see her and go, oh shit. Oh, Valley of Pedis.
Now that is an out-of-the-box idea.
Is the bird a counterpart?
Getting elf into Sintra won't be
A projection, a warg, a remote viewer? Like, what's the connection here? Rat boy? Wearing a
Good
dress?
morning, Ciri. I can show you a few incantations. Get a sense for your potential.
Okay, so it's a formal mage training, not just counseling, you know, not just fighting.
Please tell me you lost a bet. Is that a flower in your hair, girl? Oh, she's not joking. No, that's funny.
I can be tough and a mage.
You say you're mutants. That's why you don't understand what people feel. But the truth is, you're choosing to be ignorant arseholes, aren't you?
Well then, she's not wrong.
My grandmother fought battles and wore dresses. You can do both.
I know.
Daughter of Chaos belongs to us. Turn your backs.
You are brave. But let us help.
But how do you explain it? Oh, I just get crazy visions, you know?
I always knew you were a blood-sucking, joyless hugger.
This is not...
Hugging. We are hugging.
Miss the days when my biggest problem was an ever-present sing-songy twit.
Drink?
I'm gonna drink. I am not having this conversation unless I'm drinking.
Yeah, she wanted to use him to get the gin to get baby potential. I don't see a reason for her to hug him. I don't remember them being that close.
Geralt must have left quite a sour taste in your mouth.
What? No one leaves any tastes in my mouth. Thank you very much. I sing of universal matters, my dear, generous lady. Emotions which anybody could experience.
The jacket seems out of place with everything else going on here.
A seat of friendship, the Druids called it. Where every freethinker was welcome, no matter their race, their creed. They come for the elves, Yennefer. They'll come for the dwarves. And sooner or later they will come for everyone.
You don't stand with your neighbor, they'll just start plucking everyone until there's no one to stand with you.
I need to get to Sintra. The both of us.
It's all right.
I can't be what you want, Triss. What you deserve. You are important to me, Triss. You always will be.
You're going to Sintra.
You always will be. Those are scary words in fiction. You know, it's like...
I have a friend who studies monoliths. I can portal you to him.
The guy from the mage place. I forget his name. There's like Stregobor is the other guy, and...
He must be the mage.
I know who I am. Who the fuck are you?
Papers for the transit, please.
Papers, absolutely, papers. Golden one with the golden moon.
Ain't that the song with the
long-necked warriors with all their tools.
Yeah, papers.
You're him. You're scared the bad.
Guilty.
Oh.
Not literally, but, you know.
Don't worry about the papers.
Oh.
Thanks for the tunes.
Way too easy.
Although, if you don't mind me saying so, that one, it's not your strongest.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, motherfucker.
You know, if you could write yourself a little song, if you could sing yourself whatever you please, but you can't.
Whoa, dude.
My head will roll before I step through the gate.
Listen to me. None of us will get to Sintra if I don't do something.
This is like the old lady in Train to Busan who's like, whatever, I'm gonna go check this door out.
Fuck the North. What did you say?
Fuck the North.
Is that a lemur in the cage? I'm assuming they beat his ass to death, but I mean, I guess that's his way of like paying forward the sacrifice of his friend or not helping. Oh yeah, the wolves got their fill.
Tell me I'm not crazy. Tell me what I'm looking at here.
Fanewood. This only grows where elder blood has been spilt.
Well then...
Killer trail. Training course. Everywhere that girl got her ass kicked. That elder blood was one of the key ingredients in the creation of the first Witcher mutagens.
Oh.
Mutagens that started the sacking of Kaer Morhen.
Now, if Vesemir's gonna want to keep her there, keep her... Oh, no! I feel so conflicted about that, and I wonder how Geralt would feel about that.
Thank you. All of us, would be dead without you.
No.
I'm Dara.
What?
Oh, Valley of Penis.
What happened to you?
Oh.
I've lived a long life. You'll have to be more specific.
Because who are we?
Shadows and dust.
So if it's all the same to you, goodbye. Good luck. Good riddance.
That was quick. That was a quick goodbye. Got snatched up like 5 seconds later. Yeah.
Yennefer! We have to save ourselves.
What's she gonna do? Next episode. Damn it. Good stuff. Alright, that was the 4th episode, Season 2, Redanian Intelligence. Okay, there was a lot there between Triss Merigold and Geralt, Triss Merigold and Vesemir, and Triss and Ciri. Like, there's a lot a lot of it, I mean, that makes sense. She's there, she's good with plants. They had a past thing. Now there's this blood, elder blood, wherever it drops, this plant sprouts, and she can identify it to Vessi, and apparently that has a big to-do about the process of making Witchers. So now I'm wondering, are they going to want to, they being Vesemir and the Witchers, are they going to want to keep her as a hostage, keep her captured, take blood, take samples? Like, something about her is a key to restoring this, the extending the life of the Witcher species, or not the species, but they can't make any more, so they are a doomed group as it stands. They can't reproduce per se, but they do, you know, convert people to them to become a Witcher. So, but that information was lost, and apparently she is a part of it. So I think it was the Southern King and his advisor, who I don't know exactly who it is they killed, if it was mage people or Nilf couriers, messengers, Nilfgaard people, but in editing I'll take a peek at that. Lady got a fucking knife through the back of the neck, out the throat, and the dude just got handed a cup of death. And then that guy was talking to the owl, who had some sort of, like, viewing, remote viewing. I don't know if he's like a flying camera for someone else, or if there's an entity locked in there, or some connection. I'm not quite sure yet. We got the Bard back. That was cool. Did I ask about him this episode or last episode? I forget, but I thought about, like, is he alive still? Whereabouts? Because we've had a few now callbacks to the first season. Darrow's back from season 1. The Bard is back. Elefandriel, or Mythathandriel, I forget his name. The elf from, we saw him a few episodes back. He's back from season 1. Still think it's a different actor. Have not confirmed. And apparently the Bard got snatched up at the end there, so it looked like Yennefer was going to risk her transportation to try to save him, but that remains to be seen. Good luck, goodbye, and good riddance, so same to you. So I don't think she owes him anything, but most of the little side characters we meet are murked right away. Like the people rolling into the town, who like, we need an inn, we can pay, I'm a merchant. Gone. Elves in the sewer, gone. The family from season 1 that took Ciri in when she was stranded after the battle, gone. They have no problem killing people. I'm not saying that I think the Bard is dead. I don't think they'd kill him off screen like that. They just had to, a noise, a broken, little guitar or guitar or a lute, a lyre, what's it called? And then, of course, now the conflict of, does she go to rescue him? What happens then? Does she miss the boat? Yada, yada, yada. Does Nilfgaard dude come out and bail him out? That sort of thing. I don't know. That'll be in the next episode. Alright, that does it for me for now. Thank you all for being here. I look forward to that next episode, but it'll be another time, so it's been a lot of fun thus far. Yeah, looking forward to the episode 5 and hope to see you then. Thanks again, and goodbye.